Hello friends, I will paint this 9 by 12 inches of white canvas that I bought from Walmart with black chalk paint. And I see to it that it's totally covered, the sides and the front, but not the back. And once dry, I'm going to rub the tea light onto there because I would want to have a chippy finish on this craft. And once done, I am going to use Waverly plaster. So I am going to just apply one coat with this paint. And like I said, I'm going to make this, to make sure that it's totally covered with this paint. So once done, everybody, I am going to just dry it using a heat tool. And once dry, I'm going to just lightly scrape this using a scraper that I bought from Home Depot. I believe Dollar Tree also has a scraper. So you can see that it really looks so chippy. I love the finish. And then I will just set it aside. And I have this cardboard. Actually, I had a pattern that I just printed out. It's actually from online. So I just make about 2 pieces of it, and then now that I've totally covered it with the black chalk paint, I will brush it. I'll paint it with the Country Chic crackle medium, and I will just apply one coat with this paint, this crackle medium, I'm sorry. And I'll see to it that I will totally dry it. I'm using the heat tool. And once it's totally dry, I am going to just lightly brush it with the Waverly Ivory. And it really crackles so fast. And the medium really dries so quick. So you can see that it started to crackle there, even if I did not use the heat tool yet. And it's really very nice crackle medium. So this is made in Canada. You can just search this online, Country Chic. So it has a very nice and small crackle. Part of it, there is, of course, maybe the way I applied or brushed the paint, So it did not crackle that part, but that's just fine. So I have this black cord. Actually, this is a parachute cord, and it's small. I will just cover the sides because I don't like to see the sides of the cardboard. So, but you can leave it that way if you don't have the cord. So I have this duster. It's a Scrub Buddies 360 duster from Dollar Tree, and I just cut it in half, and I'll cut the back part there so I can glue it. So that will be on that part there. So I will also glue it on the back to secure it. I'll do the same thing also to the other mitts, and you can see it really is very, very pretty already. And this is a very budget-friendly kind of craft. If you don't use this Country Chic, if you have Elmer's glue or white glue from Dollar Tree, you can also use it. Now I'm gluing the back portion, so I'm going to glue it there. And the other one, it's a little bit lower from the first mitten. And this time I'll be using this dark antique by Bear. Actually, I bought this from Home Depot, and I just noticed that it's a little brown. So I decided to use the dark sealing wax by Claus, which is a little darker. So it's really all up to you. If you don't like this dress look, just skip this process. Just don't use any wax at all. So I'm also lightly brushing that part there of the gloves. I did not put it in a grunge mix. I just leave it that way, a dirty look this time. and I don't actually over distress this craft. So that is how it looks, and I have this stamp actually with the design of snowflakes. So I'm just, stamping it there, and it really looks so pretty. Because the other night I on my live I made the stocking with the same design, so it really would match. And then after this, I am going to make the bow, and I have to make sure that the bows I'm going to make here looks identical. So I use the same cloth, and it really looks so lovely. I really love the finished craft, the bow especially. So I did not show to you how I made the other bow, but this is how I made it as well. It's the same thing. Then I just tied it with a jute twine. And then I have this thin lace actually that I bought from Temu, and I will just make a bow after putting it there, after gluing it. Very simple, just as simple as that. So like I said, everything is optional there. If you don't like my bow, you can make your own bow. I'm just showing you that instead of wood cut out, I just use a cardboard there. Then I have some pieces of cloth just to serve as patches there. And I want the two mittens to look exactly the same. So what I designed in the other one, that's the same design that I also made for the other one. And then I have this big button. I just tied a jute twine there, to like, it will look like it's hanging there, the message. Then I have this piece of cardboard. I'm tearing the sides of it, and after that I am going to just dab it lightly on the sides with the dark antique, bare dark antique wax, and also the middle, the front. And then I'm going to spell out the word. No, I'm sorry, actually this is a stamp. 'Tis the season, so I just stamp it there. And it really looks so pretty. I left a small space right on top because I'm going to put a jute twine bow. So it's really all up to you how you decorate it. I'm just showing you that using this cardboard, it looks so pretty if you have something like a parachute cord on the side. You can even use a red parachute cord, because it's Christmas. So I put rustic stars there, and they match. And I was thinking of just this Christmas tree to stamp there. Then I changed my mind. I just put the Merry Christmas because it looks like a signature, and I love the outcome. So if you like to see more of my craft ideas and to see, to be notified whenever I go live, please go to my main page and please click like, and please give me a follow, and you'll see more of my craft ideas. And that is the finished craft, everybody. It's just so lovely. It's very economical. Just don't use my country chic if you find it like a little pricey, because I find it pricey, but the outcome is so good. So thank you all so much, everybody, for watching, and I hope you love this craft. Thank you, and till next time. So pretty.